Okay, so in this question, part A, this is transformation. Remember, when it's in the bracket, it affects the x values, so it's going to be shift across, and you always, when in bracket, do the opposite, yeah? So it's -5, you go +5, okay? So, draw my axes already, -6, well, if it's +5, you add 5 onto that, it'll take you to -1. So that would be my new coordinate there, okay? -1, 0. This coordinate then, 2, 0, 5 to the right, it becomes 7, 0. And then the minimum, okay, well remember it affects the x value, so the y value will stay as -7, but if I add 5 onto that, I'll get 3, okay, so 3 minus 7 will be my minimum. So once I've got the coordinates in place, turn it around and we're going to just sketch this then as best as I can. And there we've got we've got our shape shifted 5 to the right. Okay, so with the part B, okay, we're asked to do that, and we were asked to do f of x over 2 for this. Now remember, in the bracket it affects the x values, but you're doing the opposite, and you're always going to do the opposite of what's going on here. So it says here x divided by 2. Well, the opposite then, of course, will be x values times by 2. That's what you've got to do, yeah? Because you're affecting the x values, but you do the opposite. So instead of dividing by 2, you times the x values by 2. So the 2, 0 will become 4, 0. Okay, because you times those x value there by 2. The -6, 0, well, times that by 2. -6 times 2 is -12. Okay, so we get -12, 0. And then with regards to the minimum then, well, the y value stays the same, but we times that by 2, so it becomes -4. Okay, so I'll just put that on there. So it becomes -4 -7 there. So we're just going to try and sketch this then. Okay, so there's my f of x then over 2 with my minimum identified here and the new x values on the x-axis.